Welcome back to a casted game of Age of Mythology Retold. We have I Am Magic playing Ra here today. These guys are in the very top echelon of Age of Mythology players, and we'll be watching them very closely as we get ready for that Road to Red Bull Willow tournament that's coming up. A major land, lots of money on the line. I Am Magic seeded in the number 2 position, so it'll be one of the most popular players to watch. And if you guys haven't checked him out already, Magic has a YouTube channel of his own. He's been building some build order guides for you guys, just started doing YouTube, so head on over, give him a sub. I'll leave a link down in the description, and it's a super cool guy as well. I've actually really enjoyed interacting with Magic. I talk to him pretty regularly. Sometimes there's pro players that aren't really interested in talking to like other non-pros on the scene and aren't very friendly sometimes, but Magic is always helpful, making lots of guides for players. I think just a really cool guy all around. Now Ragnerox gonna be playing Hades today, a very good Greek civilization, and we've seen a lot of people playing Hades from Greeks, so it'll be interesting. Magic playing Ra, I'm actually kind of excited to see a little bit of Ra in action. You see him doing some empowering. That's a unique thing here for Ra. Their priests can empower. Now they do empower at a 60% slower or 60% of its total speeds. You can see here, Pharaoh empower monuments get 60% slower, and priests can empower. But he is getting an eco boost, so he's empowering the town center. I like how he's maximized his food here at the beginning. He could have built a granary out here, but instead of spending the time building that, went immediately for shooting the hippo, luring it back towards the town center, and he's empowering the town center. So that's what he's doing there. We're going to keep an eye and see what time he clicks up, because seems like a very tight build order. Magic is a very practiced, methodical player, so that's what you're going to be seeing in a lot of his games. Just not getting that temple down. He was empowering while he built that. That's ready to go. Now he just needs the requisite food to get to the next age as we come around here. This is looking pretty nice as far as this build goes. Temple's almost finished over here for Ragnerox. Let's see what time he clicks up. It's going to be pretty close. And I wonder if he's going to go for some kind of farm build, which is typically, a bonus of Ra. Or if he'll forego that and just hunt. Okay, there you go. Clicks up just above about 250. Looks like he's going to be aging up. And he'll be aging up with Ta. So they've got an upgrade that makes it cheaper to build your farm. So Ra, often you see Ra going in the Ta. You get this upgrade right here, Shaduf, which reduces the cost of your farms and enables to make them faster. And so then you slap down like 10, 12 farms, and then you use rain, which will increase their gather rate. During transition, though, he is going all of his villagers on gold. He did not get the pickaxe upgrade, it doesn't look like. And I really wonder if this is going to be a 2 TC build, or if this is just because he's trying to build farms. He could be banking gold to build farms. Could also go out for TC here. I've also seen Magic go for mid-map TCs as Egyptians pretty aggressively, so we'll see what he does. On the other side, Ragnerox is going up with Athena. So we'll be seeing the Minotaur. We've seen a lot of Minotaur builds lately. You mask those bad boys up. They're very good, but I don't think they're as good against Egyptians. I think the priests can kind of deal with them from range. A little more harder when you're playing something like Norse and you have to run up and melee them with your heroes. Okay, so, I've watched this build order on his YouTube channel. So Magic, he went for all that gold during her transition, and he's building a village center. Now, a village center will train villagers at a slower rate than the settlement or your town center, but that's okay. He's built that on his chickens, so he's securing that next food. If he gets attacked, he's got towers. He's got 2 TCs to defend. Instead of going for like a TC out here or a TC out here, this is the little bit more turtly defendable way. So village centers are brand new in Age of Mythology Retold. In Legacy, you could only build at these settlements, right? In other Age of Empires games, this is a little more common, but they added this in, and it's very interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like this the village center? Has anyone been taking advantage of it? I haven't really built many, but I think it's because I just forget that it's there. And I've seen some pros dealing around with this just for like having a super turtly build, so you have everything in your base. Especially considering you always have berries, you always have some kind of hunt, you always have chickens, and then whatever goats you're able to get. You got plenty of food in your main base. And for the case of Ra, if he's going to lean into farming hard, he can stay in here just fine. He obviously will need to secure that next gold mine, will be the most important thing for the Egyptians. He's just now researching Shadufir, just a few villagers on wood, and then he's going to be slapping down farms. I'll be interested to see how many farms he makes at first. Hades going with a forward town center and has followed that up with a putting the sentinels on them on the front line. So nice defensive spot for those. You can also put sentinels on forward village centers, something to consider as well. So he's going to be building up a stable, looking to maybe hit some raids on Magic, but not going to be much to raid. Magic is just chilling inside his base. You see him getting plow right now. So he's banking gold, getting ready to build all of his farms, and there they go. Starting to build some farms here at his town center, and he'll be using rain momentarily to get his army, or to get his eco really moving and grooving. Ragnerox been able to take advantage of the map. Not really any type of aggression out of Magic. Where's Magic? Okay, there's his Wadjet. I was gonna say, where's his Wadjet? Okay, now Achilles is there, as well as a Minotaur and some a Toxa. Also, we got some Hippies probably on the way. Yeah, he's got some. Okay. Now, I don't know if a village center has an attack without garrisoning. Let's see. I'm really unsure. It doesn't look like it attacks. So he's trying to get his armory up. He needs that to age up. Honestly, Ragnerox sees this, should know, okay, if someone's building an armory this early, he's probably trying to age up. But you see all these farms, how he's built this. He's got 14 farms right now around his town center. You want to leave your space when you're building, by the way. Think about this. You want to leave plenty of space to fit those farms. And his food is just going to be coming on in. I really wonder how this would go if Ragnerox was playing a little bit more aggressively. I'm kind of curious. I want to see this build up against a super aggressive opponent. Okay, so he is now aging up. Oh my gosh! We've been saying it, and here it is. Magic's going up with Sebek. He is going up with Sebek, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody alert the press. Magic has learned that Sebek is OP. I'm on a 5-game win streak with Sebek right now. Slamming down those laser crocodiles. I love this play. Magic, he's sitting here, going for farms, going for Sebek. He's playing the OG. This is how Ra was played in Legacy. Will it work out? We'll see. Ragnerox, 2 TC. Is going to have more villagers just because of that train rate is a little faster. Looking to try to apply some pressure. Can he get close enough? It doesn't look like he's going to be using his scout. Yeah, he's going to have to back off. Sebek's about to come out. How will Magic follow this up? We see a ton of villagers on wood. Kind of has me thinking he's about to spam chariots. Is what I'm thinking. He also might have just pulled them off just to avoid what was going on there with the gold. Okay, he's going to be building a stronghold right away. He has a market, so he can sell resources as he needs to. So use that kind of rebalance. Locust coming in. Where did he use it? Where's the Locust? Did he use it in the army? He did? Look at that! Very good! Oh my gosh, he's sustaining the damage! That maybe is the best Locust I've seen. Killed 1 unit. Locust OP. It's just as good as flaming weapons, everybody guys. It's just as good. There you go, Sebek. He's got the Locust, he's got the Migdal. Look at this! Magic's base is just beautiful. Look at that. We got a rock in here. Oh my gosh, is he inside the rock? Yes. He's gonna do it. He's doing it, guys. He's gaming. We're gaming out here. We got the rock. Yeah, look at that beautiful bird. It looks awesome, by the way. Looks absolutely awesome. I wish I could hide the UI just to get a nice screenshot of this, but look at his base. He is thriving. Absolutely thriving here. Okay, so Magic gonna be using some camel riders, using some of that wood. I think he was just selling some of it, I guess, for gold there when you need to. And he's farming again. Yeah, very nice move. So you can recast Rain in AM Retold. So it doesn't cost very much. So if you make a bunch of monuments, he can just sit here in his base and just keep casting Rain and buffing that economy up. So this is the second Rain we've seen. It'll be available again here in a short while. We see a lot of hippies out there. Is Magic able to hit some raids? He's running around. Not able to hit any yet, but he's definitely looking like he's going to. Army count obviously in favor of Hades right now. I think he's got a laser croc and a Wadjet inside of that right now. I don't know if it'd be nice if they were taking a few shots here, but maybe he's gonna go on a raid, maybe he's not. I'd be curious to ask him why he likes aging up with Zebek. Okay, so currently getting ballistic so that his chariots aim true. They've got more range than this army. You're looking at chariots, they have 20 range. The archers, on the other hand, oh man, it doesn't show you on this. They have 16 range. So they outrange him by 4. Okay. We got the rock. What's he going to do with that rock? Does he have units? Oh, he got out of there. Okay, 1 siege tower. He's got some, oh, he's making some siege towers. I wonder if he's going to use shifting stands here at some point. He certainly could. He's got it available. Oh, Achilles was almost dead. He used that restoration. Nice timing on that. Very nice. Reheals his army up, but we got lots of camels. We do see Ragnerox is going up to the heroic age now. Be getting the Nemean lion there with Aphrodite. Aphrodite, don't forget me. Okay, we got camel riders. Will they get out there on those archers? Looks like they're going to. Laser crocodile's doing some work there. Yeah. Just considering, how much damage does this do? 10 range damage. Uh-oh. Oh! He turned the crocodile into a pig! Oh, man. Wow. You hate to see it. The laser croc turned into a pig. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. He now has, by the way, his gold secured here on the south side. He could take this back settlement should he choose to. That's a lot of archers there. Of course, Hades, known for spamming lots of archers. Egyptian army just low on military count right now. Laser crocodiles. Lasers is dead. Is he gonna go for that? Rock has done nothing, as you can see, per usual. Turtling back behind his Vigdal. Using that for some fire. And is able to keep the Atlantean, I'm sorry, not the Atlantean, the Greek army at bay. I swear this is the latest I've seen this Hands of the Pharaoh researched. Upgrade for the priest. I think he's making some siege towers, maybe just to tank some damage from these Toxotes. Appears to be the goal. There's a fair number of hip use. It seems like he's really leaning into the camels for defending against those. We do see a fortress being set up across the pond. The laser crocodile turned into a pig! That is a very AOM unique thing. Okay, so here comes that Nemean lion. He could hit him with a roar. He does, but doesn't hit anything. Lots of archers. Remember, the chariots do outrange them, so he's able to get those shots down range. Wadjet's still alive. What's he doing? Oh, I was hoping units were in there, but I don't think so. No, he's just chilling. He's just seeing what's going on, checking it out. Okay, we do see some of these siege towers coming forward, but the villagers counter this really, really hard. He needs to be careful there. But pulls villagers off of gold, I guess. Draws idle time, if that was maybe his goal. I'm not sure it was. But there he goes. A nice engagement. Distracted his opponent's army, I guess, while that was going on. He's able to clean up the front line of the Greeks. A lot of Hippias going down, and then once those are gone, he can just really start moving forward. Takes down one stable. Going to be pulling back there. Magic looks to be in a pretty good position. But we'll see how this fight goes and how he follows this up. We do see Ragnerox building up there in the front line, taking the gold. I mean, for the Egyptians, you don't want to be pushed off gold. He's like super far forward gathering his closest gold. He's going to force him down there. There next. He's already walled this one. He's just kind of trying to wait him out. And just like that, Ragnerox goes up to the Mythic Age. Which god power does he have available? Oh, it shows us top of the screen. We got Earthquake. Okay, so he can use Earthquake. Earthquake's not going to be good on an army, though. It'll be good on a base. So not a great application for it at the moment. Not at the moment. Okay, we got the Chimera. Breeds fire. Going to be going down from the priest. Oh, almost died. Surviving for now. 107 HP. Magic's getting his building upgrades because he knows Earthquake's on the way. Look at this. So this is exactly what you want to do. If your opponent's got Earthquake, get your Masons, get your buildings upgraded with HP so they don't die when he uses it. So it pretty much negates the Earthquake, and that's exactly what he just did. Going to be pushing forward with those chariots. We do see the Nemean Lion getting some hits there. Not really any attacks going in on the south side or the north side. Everything's just focused here mid. I guess he's got some villagers there. Oh, he did take a settlement. He just took a rather forward settlement, it looks like. Only one laser crocodile, sadly. Oh, he's got two? Oh no, he's got two. He trained those. I was gonna say, I'm gonna need a train magic for Red Bull. I need to get him hip to the laser crocodile train. It does feel snowbally once you start to win with like a small mass of like laser crocs, because it's like their range is so nice. How much range do they have, by the way? 20 range, and they just always hit. They do so much damage. Okay, we've got a pretty nice push here out of the Egyptians. Need some siege towers if he's going to really take out some of these buildings. Here we go, Earthquake's being used. But I think that was just a GG Earthquake. I'm out of this. Magic. Turtles with a very, very clean village center boom with Ra. He went straight into a village center. He built around the chickens, and then he went into farm, about 14 farms. Then he used rain, was able to age up, built a Vigdal in his base, and then he just used rain again. Rain really buffed up his total resources. Let's look at those resources collected. You might be able to see all of that come into play. So even with rain, was still rather behind in eco for a good period of that time. I think he had less villagers though too. Yeah, but he was barely behind. But very well played by Magic. Again, I think he has that build order for Ra on his YouTube channel, so go check it out. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this Top Pro cast a game of AOM Retold. If you did, consider leaving me a comment, a thumbs up, and subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.